What up? It's the Grandpa MC coming back at you with another video. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Alright, man. Say it to the workspace, but on this time, on this journey, man, gonna have a little discussion about current NBA stories. Just hop around a little bit. I want to talk about a couple. All right, so the Chicago Bulls, they are 6-0, I think. Last night, they had a dramatic, and I mean dramatic, comeback against the Philadelphia 76ers. The Sixers were up by 19 in the first quarter, and the lead like fluctuated between like 30 to 20 throughout the game. The fourth quarter, Bulls started to make a comeback. Now, I think his name is Nikola Vucevic. He's been on the Chicago Bulls for a while. He used to play for Orlando. He was hidden away in Orlando for years. And it was a lot of talk before he got traded to Orlando about him going to a contender or a better team. And then he got traded to Chicago. He's been toiling away in Chicago, just to be truthful. And they got the rookie, not the rookie, but he's a second-year player now. I forgot his name, Stellis or something like that. They got my boy Kobe White. He's on injured reserve, or he ain't playing the first. He hadn't been playing yet. And they got a couple of other good players. What was that guy named? Dang it. Anyway, they got a really good team. I'm not saying they ready to conquer the world, unlike a couple other, but being that they hadn't been in the NBA mix for a long time, I mean, you know, if they showing signs like this, it's a sense of optimism. But anyway, they came back, and at the end of the game, Vucevic hit the shot to win the game by one. It was like 112 to 113. And Stacey King, man, if you don't know who Stacey King was on the Chicago Bulls' first two championship teams on their first three-peat. He played at Oklahoma. Before he got drafted to the Bulls, he was like the toast of the town in Norman, Oklahoma. Him and Mookie Blaylock, Harvey Grant, they went on that run to the Final Four, and they lost to Kansas with Danny Manning, Larry Brown coaching. And Stacey King, I mean, you know, like when the Derrick Rose days, he had a lot of calls that, you know, that was on the internet running over and over. And last night, he was calling Vucevic Vucci Man. I thought that was hilarious. He was saying Vucci Man at the end. It's pretty good. It was pretty good. But yeah, Chicago Bulls, it's a sense of optimism for them. You know, they got a pretty competent team, I say that. Now, as far as on the 76ers side, now Tyrese Maxey was getting his, like he was the type of game he looked like he was playing. It looked like he was just playing around, because he was hitting all kind of floaters, hitting threes on them, mid-range jumpers. I mean, he was going to the hole on them. I mean, like, he was doing a lot, but it seemed just kind of like, you know, it seemed like just kind of by the numbers a little bit. Maybe that was a byproduct of them going up as much as they did in the game. But Embiid was in there. Embiid, Now this is my message to Joel Embiid. Go into the post, son. Go into the post. You ain't got the leg strength anymore to like do whatever you used to do out there on the perimeter. When he was on the inside, when he was playing closer to the paint, he was getting a pretty good. He was doing all right, but it don't seem like it's any power in his moves now. It's all just like light. It seemed light type moves. But anyway, 76ers, they let one get away last night. Chicago Bulls, keep doing your thing. Now the game happened a day or 2 ago, 2 days ago probably. And when Giannis hit the game winner against Indiana, and I saw a clip where he was, after he hit the shot, he was doing the thumbs down on him and all this other stuff. And his brother Thanasis, I think that's his name. Thanasis, he's wild, but he had to calm Giannis down, and that's goes to the point that I was making on a video I made earlier, a couple of videos earlier, about Giannis. Giannis, his attitude has taken a turn for the worse. Like, serious. Like, I get it. You won the championship from Milwaukee. Only Kareem did that. Big O. But you still got work to do, dog. You still an ambassador, but you know that's another conversation that I got into my mind. These foreign guys is not being ambassadors to the game. But yeah, Giannis need to turn it down a little bit. Oklahoma City Thunder still rolling. It's whatever. Like I say, we'll see how that goes down the road. Let's see who else. Oh well, you know, conversation is starting to pick up about LeBron possibly ruining the chemistry on the team. Jeff Teague, you know, on his podcast alluded to that. It's only going to get worse the longer this goes, because I can't see the Lakers getting worse. They can only get better. And even though they beaten, I mean, like the teams they beaten, and they not in the championship conversation, it's a reason to be optimistic about the possibilities. And LeBron receiving major playing time and playing the way that he has been would hinder all that. So, I mean, if he is a great, like he considers himself to be, he has to look inside to see, well, can I help this team go further? And even though I rag on him, it's possible that if he played a role that would help him, they could probably go a little further. And it's kind of ironic that now at this point in his career, he has to fit in when he was in Cleveland, he was telling Kevin Love, you know, get in or fit in. You know, get in how you fit in, fool. You know, that's how you gonna have to do, dog. Let me see if there's anything else before I close this out. Well, it ain't nothing major, and it happened with Giannis. But Russell Westbrook, Sacramento played Milwaukee at the beginning of the week. I think like Monday or Tuesday, probably Monday or Sunday, one of them. And Giannis was on the break, and Westbrook wrapped him up. And Giannis again, acting like he, can't be touched. He was, acting like he wanted to do something, but he wasn't. But Westbrook, they end up winning that game. Sacramento Kings. As much as Westbrook get maligned, he can be a catalyst for a team if he's used right. But you know, the story that came out recently about the Denver Nuggets thing, I mean, that's part of it. That's part of it. It's kind of wild that he has to spend the tail end of his career like jumping from team to team like every year, man. And some of it could be on him, some of it could be the team just letting him go. But Westbrook, keep doing what you're doing, man. I hope Sacramento contend for a playoff spot. That's pretty much it, man. Grandpa out.